There's got to be some sort of a change.
Manny Rizzo is a Democrat in Texas, on the losing side. Again.
Intentional gerrymandering in order to control the vote. And are we really represented by the proper representative? I think it's just a way so they can keep control and power and continue on with the next 2 years as to what they're doing now.
Rizzo maintains private jets. His office, a hangar at this private airport in Pflugerville, about 15 miles south of Austin. Business is good.
This airplane came in for some big inspections. We found a lot of issues, but that's what we do. That's what they pay us to do, is to find issues on the ground rather than they find them in the air.
Most clients are longtime customers. Of late, a few tough conversations about the bill when critical parts come from Mexico or Canada.
Tariffs cost more money to stay in business, cost more money
to buy parts.
The local congressman for this airport is a Democrat, like Rizzo. He listens if Rizzo has concerns about how Washington impacts his business. Listens, too, on the issue that is now Rizzo's passion, gun violence. His 9-year-old niece, Jackie, was among the students killed in Uvalde.
That's where it's really important, to us and our family. We, our values, our morals, and
sadness every time he thinks of his niece. Anger every time he thinks about a new Texas map that moves Pflugerville and other Austin suburbs.
Especially during a change in the midterms. I don't agree with that.
This is Kyle, Texas, about 20 miles down Interstate 35 south of Austin. As of today, this is the 35th Congressional District, one of 2 solidly blue seats in the Austin area. But when Texans vote in next year's midterm elections, the map will be dramatically different. The 35th moved south, east of San Antonio, to Republican country. The 37th made more compact, right there in Austin. The result? 2 Democratic districts become 1, and tens of thousands of Texans, now represented by Democrats in Congress, dispersed into more rural and Republican districts. Gretchen Pruitt is one of those Democrats. And this winery just outside of Kyle is one of her favorite places. Pruitt moved to Texas 30 years ago, likes her wine red and her politics blue.
I wanted to live near Austin, and I was looking for a place that would be a community that I would feel at home in.
The new map puts Pruitt in a district represented by a Republican. That isn't her only objection.
It's also a district that is heavily farming and industrial, and that is not the same kind of industry and ecosystem that we're in here in the Austin suburbs.
Pruitt was a library director who first became politically active fighting Texas Republicans trying to ban books. Now she's embracing a new cause, trying to elect a Democrat in a district drawn to heavily favor a Republican.
It has activated me and my family, so we will be helping to register voters. We will be helping to get out the vote. When I was in public service in the government, I could not speak out, but I'm now retired and unmuzzled, and so I have a voice and I'm going to use it.
Pruitt has studied the new lines and she knows the math, but she promises to fight on if a Republican wins next year.
I just believe that conversation and compromise and seeing all sides of the issue and then making a decision is the best possible form of government. And we're silencing those voices, we're marginalizing them, and my voice is marginalized as well.
And that's what you think they're doing? They're just dispersing Democrats in a way that silences them?
I do believe that, yes. The maps bear it out.
Trump's lead role in the remapping makes it sting Democrats like Pruitt even more. It is a bold power play, and Texas, by far, the biggest player. But it might still not be enough to keep the House in Republican hands. John King, CNN, Kyle, Texas.